We've got another compliment roast. Ish Gupta! And this next comic, Stephen Bolles.
This is a real compliment roast, so I want to use my first joke to make a toast to the coolest, kindest, funniest, hardest working comic. Oh wait, I forgot, he's sober, because he's better than me. Actually, I'm sorry, that was mad rude to wave alcohol in your face. Here's your actual favorite soda. I got you your actual favorite soda.
He asked for my favorite soda earlier. I didn't know he was going to do something with that. All right, I didn't really know where to start for anything. Okay, Steven's wife cheated on him. Yeah. I hope that woman burns in hell. When I found out Steven's Latina ex-wife cheated on him, I'm the most liberal guy I know, but I said build the wall.
All right, and what you said is true. Isha's apartment burned to the ground a few years ago. He's actually lucky he's not in jail for arson. That'll teach you to take shirtless pictures, you reckless hunk.
Steven told me one of his favorite parts of work is driving big-ass trucks. And one of my favorite parts of life is Steven's big-ass heart.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. That's a better one.
Really cute. I'm surprised that actually you were the one late to this battle. I thought I was going to be late standing in line at the DMV. It turns out you can't legally change your name to Isha's Little Cum Dump. Can't do it.
That's true. Yeah, I've tried too, actually. Steven's mom is a pilot, and his dad is a teacher, and his sister goes to Harvard, and Steven's a stand-up comedian. If you ask me, Steven's family are a bunch of fucking nerds.
Actually, speaking of family, I need a little crowd participation on this joke. So I need you guys to listen, all right? Ish Gupta told me he's the least successful Indian in his family. Crowd, what's his name? And what's his parents' name? Exactly. Fuck your Indian parents, bro. Got nothing on you.
I like that he said Indian like the rest of my family wasn't Indian. That was fun. I like that. Steven once did my open mic and I charged him $5 and he was so funny that I gave him $15 and full custody of my children.
That is true. All right, this is another true fact. Ish was arrested twice for marijuana possession and once for alcohol possession before he was 17. So fucking cool, you know? So fucking cool. He's so married to the thug life, the judge had to call them Mrs. Demeanors.
Steven does OnlyFans as a side hustle. I'm sure his subscribers are upstanding citizens who do not regret their financial decisions at all. He has long blonde hair. He's kind of like Rapunzel in the way the guys who call themselves princes are always asking him to take it down.
Actually, Isha's pronouns are the man, the myth, the legend. You know, in other words, he is him. Speaking of that, Ish actually misgendered my trans girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, so they transitioned back, and now I'm gay, dude.
I thought that actually happened. I got really worried. Steven's one of the nicest people I know. He's so nice that he would say, "You'll get him next time when a pedophile gets busted."
That was 6. How we feeling? Make them kiss. Make them kiss. Make them kiss. Judges. Wasn't that the cutest? Wasn't that just adorable? Paulina, how we feeling?
I love this couple. I love the fight between this Blondie and Gandhi. I know Steven's in OnlyFans. What do they pay you? How do they pay you? Rapunzel, Venmo, or Cash App?
Oh my God, I'm taking that shit.
Yeah, go for it. This was so much fucking fun. The DMV joke had me scream. So I'm gonna give it to Steven, but this was so much fun, you guys.
Man, Stephen prepared for this battle like the prize was Isha's butt. That was great. I love watching Ish become homophobic in real time. No, I love you both. This is so much fun. I do think Stephen needs this because it's pride.
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't know compliment roast how it's supposed to go. I thought we were all gonna be losers, but that was fucking great. You guys are funny as fuck. The DMV line was out of nowhere and just felt honest. So I'll give it to you, sir.
I love this meeting of the Nickelback fan club.
They're a great band. They get too much hate.
First of all, shameless plug, me and Ish are going at it at Grove 34 this Wednesday.
Going at it. Oh,
Yeah, roasting.
Stand up.
You heard it here first, folks. Michael and Ish will be having sex at Grove 34 on Wednesday.
Support Grove 34!
Tickets are free.
Just for the record, I'm the top.
He's not the top. So, Michael, how we feeling? We're at 3-0.
Yeah, Danny, for the record, these guys understood the assignment. You were nicer. Ish, you were fucking amazing. But I do think Steven took it in the end.
Always do.
Ish and Stephen, everybody, with our champion Stephen over here. He's just a nicer guy.